Cooper was someone who looked at things in the community and said, I'm an able-bodied person. I should be doing something about that.
Cooper Andrews served in the Marine Corps for 4 years until January of 2022. After his time in the military, he became a volunteer firefighter in Texas, then signed a contract with a group called Foreign Legion in Ukraine, formed by people dedicated to fighting against Russia. In November, he left his hometown of Cleveland, Ohio on a venture to help the people of Ukraine, where he later worked for a group known as the Resistance Committee. Cooper's mom, Willow Andrews, says she was always fearful for her son going to Ukraine, but still she supported him.
I really had to think if Cooper was just becoming like a thrill seeker, but once again we sat down and we discussed it and how he felt that we owed it as a United States to actually help out Ukraine under the circumstances.
5 months after Cooper left the U.S., her worst nightmare, getting the call that her son had been killed.
I've been waiting for this call for a while now. Is everything okay? And they said, no. And I said, Cooper? And they said, yes, Cooper.
She told us she learned Russian forces invaded the small city of Bakhmut when Cooper was killed on April 19th. Hoping she'd never have to get this call, in the back of her mind, she had a feeling.
The day that Cooper left, I told myself, you may never hear from or see him again. And I told myself, but what do you do in that situation? Do you say, no, you can't do what you believe in? No, because I'm afraid for you?
Willow says there's a lot of uncertainty of when Cooper's body will be returned to the States, but one thing we know for sure, he left this world fighting for those who needed it the most.
Anything that Cooper could get his hands on, he would find a way to get it to people who need it.
A memorial service will be held for Cooper later this month in Cleveland. Cooper will be laid to rest next to his late father.